the people in this room like Sheriff Joe? Was Sheriff Joe convicted for doing his job? That's what. He should have had a jury, but you know what? I'll make a prediction. I think he's going to be just fine, okay? But I won't do it tonight because I don't want to cause any controversy. Is that okay? All right?
What is Sheriff Joe Arpaio guilty of? What is he guilty of?
Racial profiling.
Racial profiling. That part of the rally sickened me more than any other part because he was terrorizing Latinx people for over a decade. And he was profiling. He
was on the job for what, 24 years?
Yeah, he was terrorizing them, and Trump got a crowd, an entire crowd of his followers, to applaud that. To applaud that, and then of course you don't get bigotry without following it with some sort of justification, and that's when he started talking about ruthless gangs and murderers and what they do to people. I'm like, oh, I see. So all illegal immigrants are like ruthless drug dealers and gang members. And I was like, I see how you do that. So that's what leads me to believe he is a bigot, because he does the same thing after he articulates his bigotry. He follows it with justification.
He talks about Sheriff Joe Arpaio like he's some good dude, right?
Glowing terms.
He says he pretty much was convicted, or he's in this mess because he was doing his job. He wasn't doing his job. He was failing to do his job. Multiple court decisions, multiple court orders were saying, yo, stop racially profiling these Hispanic people. He completely ignored all those court orders. So finally, a court said, you know what, man? You know what, Arpaio? That's it, man. That's it. You're going to jail. That's it. You're guilty. Because he's in contempt of court. Right. So it's not like, it's not like this is some good dude that was trying to do the right thing. No, he was indiscriminately racially profiling Hispanics, but he calls it doing his job. He even said that he should have had a jury trial. There was no reason for a jury trial because the court orders were there and he was ignoring them. There was no need for a jury. A judge could say, you're guilty because you are failing to uphold the court rulings.
And see, it just doesn't see, and that's the thing. Like again, throughout the entire rally, it was all about moving past bigotry and getting over the past, all that stuff. And of course, he defended himself, I guess because he was called out for being racist or a bigot, whatever. But then it's like, he claims that he's against all that stuff. He claims he's against bigotry. He claims he's a proponent of, seeing people as equals, but yet he follows those words up with praise of someone who was proven
to be a bigot.
To be a bigot.
Exactly.